Caldwell Pope, 10 to shoot for the Lakers. 2-point jump shot. Tipped in for the screen from Davis. Gets to the corner. Davis, free throw line jumper. Still looking for their first bucket. LeBron, long
the Rockets scored only 17 points.
LeBron wants a deep three. Dame is yet to take a shot. Takes an early one.
Telling the Lakers big, do not give that man that kind of space.
Dame turns the corner. Pass deflected by LeBron in transition. Caldwell Pope can't handle it. CJ surveying, sees two defenders, stolen by LeBron, and nothing but runway.
It's wide open. It's a highlight waiting to happen.
Nurkic feints the help. Corner three for Caldwell Pope.
Had some help showing.
Nurkic with the 10 to shoot for the Lakers. Schroeder tries to go one-on-one against Dame. Lakers 8 of 13 for 61% in this first quarter. Dame gets the three up, whistle on. Kuzma gets it ripped away. Covington wants it. CJ blows by Kuzma last night. Lakers cruised all night long. Gary Trent Jr. from the corner.
Well, how many times do you see Gary guard someone who's complaining after something?
Morris trying to work in the post. Harrell his gears against Matthews. Cantor tries to finish around the rim. No luck. Jones Jr. able to pop it back up. Jones Jr. in the paint. A lot of deflection.
He's been highly efficient down there. Derrick Jones helping out and then taking a charge. Well, let's see. Does Derrick get there? Oh, man. I think that's got to go the other way.
Trigger on Matthews. Hood trying to work against LeBron. Able to regain control. Goes up and sees a couple of Blazer defenders. Kuzma quickly hounded by Gary Trent. Jones Jr. Tried to get to the paint, draws the block on Matthews, able to recover. 5 seconds to go for Gary Trent Jr. Gets to the CJ stops on a dime. The 2-point shot attempt by LeBron. Anthony Simons fresh onto the court, feeds Cantor.
To the basket, he just cuts back across the lane to get a better passing angle.
Another chance to tie or take the lead. Gary Trent Jr. three from the corner from beyond the arc. Gary Trent Jr. has given the Blazers the lead
in the last game, and he wants to do his job. Good alertness from CJ. Get out.
CJ pull up three. Offense. Lakers without a field goal. Kuzma points on the evening. Horton Tucker trying to keep up with CJ. The dime to Cantor. How about Cantor? 7 boards already. Horton Tucker.
They love the scoring that he provides.
CJ surveying in the paint. Gary Trent Jr. rhythm bounce. The air ball. Jones Jr. in transition. LeBron able to. CJ back in transition. Oh, CJ more flavor than 10 to shoot. Schroeder wants to go hunting. Let's bring it back down. Gary Trent Jr. Oh, the hezzy.
Because it looks to me like there's a lot of potential left. It looks like there's some stuff he can do.
10 to shoot. CJ in the screen for Schroeder. Blazers collapse. Horton Tucker tries to go up. This game also. Lakers so good at those second chance points. Dame.
He elected to just go to space. He chased that elbow teammate, a lot of energy. And in this type of game with the physicality, finds Derrick cutting along that baseline, which we have talked about.
Lakers with their original starters on the floor. Schroeder to LeBron. Covington fakes the three, puts it on the floor, slips a pass to Jones Jr.
Well, LeBron got caught standing. You stand and watch. You lose sight of me.
Able to finish the flush this time around. Schroeder. He wants the three.
Every season with that type of burden. I want to make sure coaches keep their jobs, my teammates.
The Lakers defense relaxes a little bit, and he goes all the way to the rim.
Lakers. LeBron going to put his head down. Oh, stripped by Covington.
Yeah, crashing the glass, and then he's going to wait for LeBron to just rock that ball back. And that's it.
Schroeder trying to go through 4. Back to CJ. Dame thought about a deep one. Gets Schroeder.
And LeBron was first team all defense, but he wanted both to get that defensively is by making contact. Otherwise, he's too quick. And we'll get
Covington has ripped one away from James. Caldwell Pope from the corner. Quick pull up.
Rising up.
Caldwell Pope just got a new 3-year deal.
They got Schroeder. It's a kick ball if the player makes an attempt with the foot, and Schroeder clearly does. CJ getting his first nod, and Nurk
Lakers with another steal. Jones Jr.
Lakers got to do it again in transition. Quick Schroeder, you got to show him bodies.
Dame, his three is no
Out
good.
there. Just trying to always keep the offense off balance. His body, smart play to draw.
Push it. Schroeder back to LeBron. LeBron up top to Davis. Biggest lead of the second half for the Lakers. Jones Jr. finds Nurkic down low. Schroeder trying to play cat and mouse. Covington.
He's going to be somewhere. And oh, what a pass.
Last possession.
Whenever Robert is one pass away, stunt help. And as he's dribbling the ball up, Dame provided. And he finished the basket.
Dame, pull up three. Gasol tries to find Kuzma. Kuzma denied. Davis tries to size up Kanter. Hook shot. 8 to shoot for Kanter. Baseline's open. Kanter being patient. Able. Matthews on the wing. Back to Davis. Davis. Jr. back up top. Rodney Hood. 8 to shoot for the Blazers. Hood.
Step in the step.
Schroeder being hounded by Gary Trent.
They're going to play on the defensive end, and it's not necessarily that way.
Last season, but this ain't comfortable here, Lamar. Schroeder's been the hot hand in the third quarter for the Lakers, trying to do points for Schroeder. Dame, quick three off the curl. Hey. Down. Hood going into the body of Schroeder. Finds Kanter.
It has just looked different to me.
Defending LeBron.
And he's irritating LeBron. LeBron is over there talking to the officials.
Damian Lillard. Matthews, his former teammate, tries to check him. Dame falling between shot and game clock. LeBron trying to work with Harrell. Spins into Kanter. Jones Jr.
Ennis makes a lot of this happen because when LeBron's coming at him, and LeBron takes his time to gauge Ennis and spins
LeBron
and
is
tries
off to the races. Kicks it ahead. Horton Tucker up and underneath. LeBron there to tap. Gary Trent Jr. Gary in transition. Pull up three.
DAWG.
22 points for Gary Trent Jr.
On the floor.
Gary Trent Jr. Blazers back up three. LeBron going against Kanter. Oh,
that's one where Derek will go back and to do that.
6 to shoot. Gary Trent Jr. open again. Schroeder trying to feed LeBron. Tipped by Covington. Schroeder's got 22. Covington. Kanter back to Dame. Almost thought about it. Kanter in the middle. Jr.'s been defending the entire roster tonight. LeBron will take a bounce. LeBron in transition. Wants to go into the body of Kanter. Jog it down. They're looking for Davis. Harrell trying to free up CJ. Hands it back to him. Nurkic gets a chance to go over. Dame's got it. Shot clock winding down. Blazers got to turn in their homework. Come down with this. So the Lakers trail by 2. CJ wants to join the three-point. Jr. Now defending Davis. Davis spinning. Oh, Jones Jr. Now defending Davis. Davis spinning. Oh, Jones.
And more hands.
Able to hang on to the rock. Nurkic with Harrell defending. Bounce pass to Dame. Oh, Damian Lillard
tried to shoot the gap. Wasn't there in time.
Lakers get a key offensive rebound. 8 to shoot. Dame working against Schroeder. Oh, Davis puts it on the floor. Nurkic there to bother it.
Good
Dame
help.
able to get the save through the legs of Nurkic. Harrell, though. Nurkic feints the screen. Nurkic wants to go over Davis.
Montrezl Harrell right now. So there doesn't have to be a screen.
10 to shoot. Dame goes to his left. CJ up top for 3. No good. Nurkic.
Tap it out to him. And Nurk does just that.
Nurkic, jumper, checkmate.
Right here, when this ball goes up, Dame is calling the Nurk. LeBron playing like a free safety. Just an early regular season game. It's kind of a big deal because this team needed to see some of these positive signs.
Schroeder over to LeBron. Deep three for LeBron. That hits the front of the rim, and that should wrap it up. Los Angeles Lakers for their second victory of the season, courtesy of 3 double-doubles by the Blazers.